Hey guys, it's Tin Man the Disney Fanatic 2001, and today is my 3-year anniversary of my YouTube channel. So, in honor of my first 3 years on YouTube, I'm gonna do a Blue's Clues cast video, a cartoon mural update, a DVD opening and closing, and the biggest DVD update. So, let's begin! So here is the cast of Toontown Stories. So there's Blue and Steve from Blue's Clues. Now, this blue that you see right here is the posable ears blue. This is the one that has the posable ears. It has metal wires in the ears and a little bit of paws. I believe this is from 1998 by Tycho Preschool. And so yeah. And right here is the Steve plush, which I believe it is from. If I had to guess, it's from 1999 by Eden. It is all soft and plushy up here, on the head and on the shirt, and then down here are some beads in there, so it gives it a weight, so it weighs it down. And this is the Steve that I use because rather than order a Steve shirt from Amazon, I'm just gonna use the stuffed animal because it's easier for me than to just do the real person, like a lot of other people do. And here's Big Bird and Bert and Ernie. Now, Big Bird is the actual helper for Steve. Well, technically, he looks for clues with Steve. That was, but then, and by the time Steve sat down on the thinking chair, Steve would be thinking and figuring out the clues by himself, while Big Bird gets ready for the playdate party. And Bert and Ernie are in the letter segment, which, yes, the mail time segment is included on here. I'm just gonna have to make a homemade mailbox made from cardboard, markers, and glue and tape. So there's that, and right here is Alice and Unicorn, Grumpy Bear, and Penny Ling. Or Penny Ling as Pandorina, and Grumpy Bear as Brother Bear from the Berenstain Bears, and Alice and Unicorn from Go Away Unicorn. This Kidoo segment is the Fairy Tale Land. Well, one part is a library, and then it goes to Fairy Tale Land. It's just one of those creative scenes I came up with. So is Alice, Unicorn, and Grumpy Bear, and Penny Ling, and then right here is Shovel and Pail from the original Blue's Clues. And there's Winnie the Pooh, the original Pooh with the Pooh name right here. And here are some honorable mentions for the cartoon characters. You may not see them in this video, but Magenta, the Snuffleupagus, the mailbox, and the side table drawer are in the Blue's Clues video. Yes, they are in the Blue's Clues video. Maybe not all the Blue's Clues characters are gonna be in the video, but just a couple of them because I don't have that much money to have all the Blue's Clues characters. But trust me, I am staying true to the original Blue's Clues form. So yeah. And in case anyone's asking, Tin Boy and Fluttershy are not in the Blue's Clues video. Even though, of course, it is a crossover episode, or a crossover video, which is inspired by the original Blue's Clues and Toontown Stories. Tin Boy and Fluttershy are not in the Blue's Clues video. And that is because, the Blue's Clues video that I will be making, is something that is not part of Toontown Stories and is outside Toontown Stories. which is why after I make the Blue's Clues video, I'm gonna go back to making Toontown Stories episodes, starting in 2024 with Tin Boy's Bigger Mistake. So that's why Blue's Clues and Toontown is its own thing, and it is not considered part of Toontown Stories. So if anybody asks, don't decide or think that Blue's Clues and Toontown is going to be part of Toontown Stories. But if you do like the Blue's Clues video, then I will recommend rewatching it because it is a great YouTube video that I worked on. So anyways, that's it for the Blue's Clues and Toontown cast. And now let's get on to the next video. Alright, now we're on to my next video, which is my DVD update and storybook update. So let's get started, shall we? Alright, so first DVD I got is Care Bears double feature with Bear Buddies and Cheer There and Everywhere. And this is a copy I've been waiting to get for a very long time. And now, after waiting and waiting, I finally found this at Dollar General for $5. I am new to the Care Bears, so I don't really know a whole lot about them yet. But sometime in the future I will know a lot more about them. So here's the front, which has Bear Buddies and Cheer There and Everywhere. And I believe it says, Lessons from the Heart, Value to Friendship, and Lessons from the Heart, and Getting Along with Others. There's the front. And there's the spine and the back. The episodes are Belly Ball, All You Need Is, Battle of the Band, Whose Friend Is Who, Present and Accounted For, Forget It, Gone, True Heart's Big Trip, Growing Pains, King Grumpy, Cheer There and Everywhere, A Case of the Grumpies, Gobblebugs, Grizzlized, Two of a Kind, and Stand Up and Cheer. The DVD features are the kid-friendly direct play DVD, a trailer gallery, and belly badge matching game, and kid-friendly direct play DVD. Yeah, both titles are released in 2007, and this DVD was released in 2010. Both titles are not rated, and they're both 88 minutes. It is released by Lionsgate and American Greetings. So there's... And here's the disc, which I believe, Side A has Bear Buddies, and Side 2 has Cheer There and Everywhere. Or Side B, as the disc says. So there you go with the Care Bears double feature. Next DVD is NFL Rush Zone, Season of the Guardians, Volume 1. Now, I never thought I would find this cartoon. That wasn't until I took a look at the back of the cover art, and it does have the Nickelodeon logo on there. Which the Nickelodeon logo did catch my eye, and I thought to myself, wow, I did not know this was a Nickelodeon cartoon. Because, around, like, I think 10 or 11 years ago, I never actually seen this cartoon, but now that I know it's a Nickelodeon cartoon, I will get a chance to watch it, and I was very happy that it is a Nickelodeon cartoon. So here's the front, and the spine, and the back. Episodes are Lions, Texans, and Turkeys Oh My, Change of Plans, and there's Kick It Up a Notch, Team Up, Frost and 10, and Sound Advice. Now, this is the only one I do have. I wish I can get the last 3 volumes, but Volume 2 is out of print, and 3 and 4 are on Amazon, selling for pretty big dollars, so I am not gonna bother buying those. So I'm just gonna stick with that one, just to have a nice sampling of this show. But anyways, I believe this is a 2013 DVD by Vinvetta Entertainment. It's not rated, and it's 139 minutes. And here's the disc, which has very nice artwork. So there you go with NFL Rush Zone, Season of the Guardians, Volume 1. And now, here's a title I have waited a long time to repurchase, and now I finally got it. The 2012 DVD of SpongeBob SquarePants Ghouls Fools. Yes, this is a new copy I got at Walmart for around $10. Because, I don't know why, around 10 or 11 years ago, I never seen this at Walmart in a long time, but now I finally found it, and I'm very glad I did. So, here's the front, and the spine, and the back. Episodes are Ghoul Fools, The Curse of Bikini Bottom, Ghost Host, Born Again Crabs, Ark, Your Shoes Untied, and Money Talks. I believe this is a 2012 DVD by Paramount and Nickelodeon. Episodes range from 2000 through 2011. Not rated, and it is 88 minutes total. And here's the disc, which does have very nice artwork. And there you go with SpongeBob Ghouls Fools. Next DVD I got is Disney's Flubber with Robin Williams. Now, originally I was gonna stream this on Disney Plus, but I've decided I'm gonna buy this on DVD just for the sake of Disney Entertainment. And it is actually an older title. It's been out for about a couple years now. That's all I know. And it is still available, as far as I know. Like I said, it'll cost you about $3 or so. Anyways, here's the front, and the spine, and the back. It says, outrageously funny, say by WBAI Radio New York. And now you can bring home Disney's box office hit that's 2 parts innovation, 3 parts imagination, and 100% pure fun, said by CNN. I believe this is a 1997 films, and it's a 2002 DVD, I think. I'm not too sure. And by Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment. It's rated PG for slapstick action and mild language, and it is 94 minutes. And here's the disc, which does have very nice artwork. So there you go with Disney's Flubber. The next movie I got is the 100th anniversary reissue of Disney's Tangled. Now, I have decided I'll be getting Tangled for my movie collection, since it is one of my favorite movies that I've watched back in 2010. And so, cheers for the 13th anniversary this year. Oh, and in case anyone's asking, I did pre-unbox this video just to get the digital copy code out. And now, I'm not actually going to need a digital copy code because I have that one on my watch list for Disney Plus. So I'm going to save the digital code for one of my cartoon trivia posts which means I'm gonna give that one away to one of my lucky subscribers. So anyways, here's the front. It has a nice silver background, just like Finding Nemo and the Aristocats that I have. And there's the spine, the other spine, and here's the back. This is a 2010 film, a 2023 Blu-ray by Disney. Rated PG for brief, mild violence, and runtime is 100 minutes. Oh. And the special features are deleted scenes, Untangled, The Making of a Fairy Tale, original storybook openings, and more. And if I take this little cover off, it actually retains the same artwork from the 2019 Blu-ray. So yeah. And here's the Blu-ray, and here's the DVD. So I'm definitely looking forward to rewatching this movie for its 13th anniversary. So there's that. The next Blu-ray I got is Spirit Untamed the movie. Shout out to Adam of the Adirondacks 98 and Robert Manguglia. And because they have seen this movie and they really enjoyed it. And I have seen this movie before, and it is a really awesome movie. Definitely like this one. I like this one just as much as I like Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. And yes, I did take out the digital copy code because I'm going to download that one on My Movies Anywhere. Here's the front, and the spine, the other spine, and the back. I believe it says, an inspiring adventure for the whole family, said by Dave Morrell's Fox TV Houston. And the special features are Finding Your Spirit, sing-along videos, snack time s'mores, deleted scenes, and more. This is a 2021 film, a 2021 Blu-ray by DreamWorks and Universal. Rated PG for some adventure action. I read that right. And runtime is 1 hour 28 minutes. And if I take this off, it has the same artwork on the case as well. So here is the DVD, and here's the Blu-ray. So there you go with Spirit Untamed. Next one I'll be unboxing is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Yes, I have heard a lot of great things about this movie, but I never actually got to see this movie in the theaters because I have been very busy with other projects and stuff, and I've wanted to see it really bad, but I'm just never getting around to never got around to doing it because I don't like to go back to the theaters. But at least I got to watch it on the Blu-ray, so that'll be pretty sweet. I will have to watch this one first, and I can decide on whether I liked it or not. Anyways, here's the front, and the spine, the other spine, and the back. And the bonus features are getting to know the cast, leveling up, and making the Super Mario Bros. Movie, the Super Mario Bros. Movie field guide, Peach's lyric video, and leadership lessons by Anya Taylor-Joy. This is a 2023 film, a 2023 Blu-ray by DreamWorks, Universal, Universal and Illumination and Nintendo. Rated PG for action and mild violence, and the runtime is 1 hour 33 minutes. Yes. And if I take this off, it has the same artwork on the case as well. So there is the 4K. Oh, no, 4K is over here. And here's the Blu-ray. So that's it for the DVDs and Blu-rays. And now we're down to the last 4 items, which they are actually storybooks. The first one I got is Meet Mario. I got this one at Walmart. Same with the next book that I'll show you in a minute. I'm back in August of 2023. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. And it does have a very nice artwork with a biography of characters inside. There's that. And the next one is a Disney Princess book with 5 enchanting tales. It contains The Princess and the Frog, and Pixar's Brave, which I'm not a big fan of, Cinderella, The Little Mermaid, and Tangled. Yes, this is a very awesome big book. This one is probably the second big book I have. The first one is the SpongeBob 5 Stories collection. Which, as you remember, I showed you that in one of my Christmas videos that I made. So, yeah. And the next one is Uni the Unicorn, Uni, which is for wings. Which, you will be seeing this one again, in the Toontown Stories short to celebrate the end of the year, which is, called Toontown Shorts 10 Boy, no, not 10 Boy, the Double Date. So here's the front, and the spine, and the back. And it does have a very nice artwork with pages inside. So there's that one, and then finally we have When You Adopt a Pandorina. You will also see this in the Toontown short videos as well. And I really like this story. I've actually read the whole thing, and I thought it was very cute. So here's the front, and the spine, and the back. And it does have a very nice artwork with wonderful pages inside. Okay, that is gonna do it for my DVD update for October 10th, 2023. And now let's get on to the next video. Alright, so now this next video is my cartoon poster update. This is the 16th one for October 2023. So here we go. So here is my updated cartoon poster for October 10th, 2023. So there's Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, which I do count this as a cartoon show because as the way they made this cartoon is a variety of different things. Of course, it may not be an animated, but I do count it as a cartoon show. Sorry about that, my GoPro got turned off. Anyways, there's Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Right here is Rock, Paper, Scissors, which in my opinion is one of the better modern Nicktoons. And then anything that has come out in the last couple years. So there's Rock, Paper, Scissors, and then here's Nick's Rush Zone, Season of the Guardians. Remember earlier I showed you a DVD unboxing of that title? Well, I added it to the cartoon poster. I haven't seen the cartoon yet, so I can't give you a guaranteed opinion on that. But I will give you an opinion on that show after I watch it. Just keep in mind that I don't have the entire series and may not likely want to. So, anyways, there's that. And then here's the 2015 Teletubbies. Like I said, my DVD update, I respect your opinion. Now here is another version of SpongeBob yet again. And so now I have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I have 7 different versions of SpongeBob. There's SpongeBob DocuPants, Bikini Bottom documentary series. There's Bikini Bottom Mysteries. And there's Pineapple Playhouse, which is a YouTube show recreated with puppets. There's the original SpongeBob. There's Camp Coral, right here. The Patrick Star Show, and right over here is Lego SpongeBob. There's that. And here's the Wumbles, which I've seen this recently, and it was an awesome cartoon from the 1970s, so I'm very glad I found this cartoon. And there's Alex from DreamWorks Madagascar, which in my opinion is a great movie from 2005. There's that, and here's Abby's Flying Fairy School, which is one of the great Sesame Street spin-offs. Same thing with Smart Cookies, right there. So now I have a couple different versions of Sesame Street. I have Abby's Flying Fairy School, Smart Cookies, I believe there's Bert and Ernie's Great Adventures, and there's Big Bird from the original Sesame Street, Elmo's World, there's Cookie Monster from the Furchester Hotel, and there's Play With Me Sesame. I don't think I'm missing anything else on the poster. So there's that. And then here's the original Blue's Clues. There's Blue's Clues and You Nursery Rhymes, Blue's Room, Blue's Clues and You, and Blue's Clues in Toontown. Right down here is Inspector Gadget, which, yes, I did replace Barney with Inspector Gadget since I no longer like it. Oh yeah, and there's Nemo from Finding Nemo, and there's Finding Dory and Dory's Reef Camp. Almost forgot. There's Bonkers right there, and there's Pepper Ann, which in my opinion is one of the best Disney classic cartoons that I watched. So I'm very happy I added that to the poster. And here's Ninjago and Zootopia, and Judy Hopps and the Green Ninja. Shout out to Littlest Zootopia fan for those 2 cartoons. And there's Cars Toon, Mater's Tall Tales, and Cars on the Road. And there's Sushi Pack, which is my new favorite show. There's the Hatchimals and Littlest Pet Shop. Shout out to Animal the Adirondacks 98 for those 2 cartoons. There's the original VeggieTales. I believe there is Larry Boy right there. Shout out to SpongeBob and VeggieTales fan, because he does like both SpongeBob and VeggieTales. So yeah. And last but not least, there's Twilight Sparkle from Friendship is Magic. And there's Pony Life, right here. My Little Pony Equestria Girls. And My Little Pony G5, Sunny Star Scout. Shout out to Robert Mongulia for that cartoon. And there's one more. There's Zaboomafoo, right there. And yes, I will draw a new version of the X's whenever I get a chance for the next cartoon poster update. So, there you go. That's my 16th cartoon poster update for October 2023. Thanks for watching. But now, we're gonna move on to the final video that I saved best for last. Now here's another DVD opening on my channel, which is Blue's Clues, Blue's Biggest Stories. Well, technically, the DVD you're seeing right here is Blue's Clues and You, Storytime with Blue. But it does have Blue's Biggest Stories on here. So, you may be asking, am I missing Blue's Biggest Stories? No, actually, I'm not missing Blue's Biggest Stories. I do actually have that DVD. It is included on here. So anyway, enjoy the video.